Baby boomers definitely changed the car industry. We did it. So how do you feel about electric cars? Is it the same thing? Does it give you the same rush or not?
I get a real charge.
Charge, there you go, thank you. We're gonna take a look, stay here. Charge. We baby boomers love our cars. Everybody knows that. And car sales are actually up this year nationwide, even to pre-recession rates in some cases. Recent pickup and SUV sales are up 15 to 30% over just the last year. So car sales are booming. It's a great time to be in the automotive business. But a small number in a growing segment of the car business is attracting people to electric vehicles. And our man on the street, Don Wall, has been looking into the growing popularity and the advantages of going green behind the wheel. Hey, Don.
Hi, Jeff. Plug-in electric cars can create range anxiety because most of them only get 40 or 50 miles on a charge. They do cost more, but the price is coming down. They're very inexpensive to operate, and if you buy a new one, you get a federal tax credit of up to $7,500.
Jim Bradbury, adjunct professor at Richland College, drives back and forth to work from Rowlett in his 2013 Nissan Leaf, and he never buys gas. At home in his garage, he just plugs it in at night.
That's all there is to plugging it in. It's charging now.
Bradbury is secretary of the North Texas Electric Automobile Association. Plug-ins make great commuter cars as long as the round trip is less than 50 miles.
My round trip to college is 25 miles. It takes me about a half hour to an hour to charge this up enough to go to school and back. And I use about, maybe 20 cents worth of electricity.
Turns out North Texas is a relative hotbed for electric vehicles, with more than 400 charging stations in Dallas. Here's one at the Walgreens at Montfort and Beltline.
This is the new Whole Foods market at Beltline and the Tollway, and here in the front row is a charge point. You can plug right in. It's better than handicap parking.
For those greenies who want sporty luxury, there's the Tesla, which gets 260 miles per charge. Last summer, Huffines Chevrolet in Plano sold more plug-in Chevy Volts than any dealership in the country, and the price of new models is dropping by $5,000. What are the advantages to a plug-in like this, an electric car?
Well, the fuel cost is going to be much lower, because electricity is much cheaper than it would be for gasoline.
So of course we wanted to drive one. It's quiet as a golf cart, has great pickup, and an onboard gasoline-powered recharger, so you can drive, say, from here to New Orleans and back for about $47.
According to the dashboard, we're getting about 172 miles per gallon. The equivalency.
The people that are interested in it are just the people that are wanting to save money, wanting to be more green, wanting to help the environment, wanting some kind of a tax credit, because that's one of the big things that people always ask about.
You do pay more for these cars.
Right.
Is the trade-off worth it?
Well, one of the things is the tax break you get the year you buy the car. I bought this year, and I get a $7,500 tax benefit. I don't pay that much in on taxes, but I'll get all my money back because I bought the car. So I won't pay anything in income tax this year.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
So baby boomers who don't have far to drive might find the tax breaks and the fuel savings worth it. What do you think the future is for electric cars?
Well, I think it will continue to grow, but I do not think it will revolutionize the car business. I do not think that the internal combustion engine is going away anytime soon. Us baby boomers, we like that rumble of the of the V8 engine.
So don't look for any of these electric cars to replace good old gas guzzlers, but if you want a small commuter car that is easy to maintain and costs very little to operate, you might want to consider an electric plug-in. For example, if you lease a Volt or a Leaf for about $200 a month, you might be able to pay for the lease with the money you save on gas.
Wow, that's really impressive, Don.
Don, I got a question.
Sure.
I was impressed by the number of charging stations in our area, but how long does it take to get a charge, and how far can you get on that charge? Saw you standing by that one over by the Walmart, I think. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
Whole Foods, yeah.
That's a great question. You know, if you stop at a gas station and fill up, it might take 5 minutes or so. If you pull into that Walgreens and charge it, it'll take at least 20 minutes to do like an 80% charge. If you want to charge it 100%, it could be a couple of hours. So that's the big drawback, is the amount of time it takes to charge the car.
And Don, how was it driving that Tesla? Huh?
I didn't get to drive the
Oh,
Tesla.
you didn't drive the Tesla?
I drove the Volt.
Oh, the Volt. Oh.
Big difference.
Yeah.
The Volt is, with the rebates and the incentives and things, is about $40,000 or a little bit less.
Yeah.
The Tesla is somewhere between $89,000 and $100,000, depending on the bells and whistles you might get with it.
Yeah, that's a lot of bells and whistles.
Yeah.
Thanks, Don. That's a great story. That really opened my eyes. I didn't have any idea there were that many charging stations.
I didn't either.
Yeah. I'll be looking now. I'll see them everywhere on the road.